Archaeologists have recently uncovered the remains of a man in iron chains from the Khirbat el Masani archaeological site in northern Jerusalem. The remains are 1,500-year-old and are those of a Byzantine monk, found at the Byzantine ruins of Khirbat el Masani. Previously, archaeologists from the Israel Antiquities Authority had uncovered a tri-apsidal Byzantine-era church at the site. The church was part of a monastery that also housed a rest house for traveling pilgrims. Built of limestone ashlars, finely square-cut stone, the church is believed to have been dedicated to Saint Zachary by the priest Sabinus. Zachary was the patron saint of peace and was known for building homes for the poor and travelers. According to the Israel Antiquities Authority, the site was first surveyed in the Jerusalem survey map, and Tar Gaby Mazer, an archaeologist with the authority, conducted a small excavation. This revealed the front part of two of the apses of the church. It was followed by an extensive excavation carried out at the site in 2017. Directed by Israel Antiquities Authority, archaeologists Zubar Adoy and Kafir Arbev, and funded by Moriah Jerusalem Development Corporation. Chained in death as in life. The chained human skeleton was discovered in a cist grave next to two small niche-like closed cells in the central apse of the church. He was chained with iron rings around his neck, hands, and feet. He was probably a resident of the monastery who practiced extreme asceticism. Asceticism as a way of life for attaining salvation or redemption from sin for self and others was greatly emphasized in traditional Christianity. It involved fasting and abstinence from sensual pleasure. The earliest Christian hermits and ascetics lived mostly in the desert of Stetes in Roman Egypt. They migrated there from cities to escape the pagan persecution of Christians. They came to be known as the Desert Fathers. In time, more extreme forms of asceticism developed in Eastern Christianity, particularly in Syria around the 4th and 5th centuries, as recorded in historical sources. It included practices such as solitary confinement, chaining the body to a rock or inside a cell, subsisting only on grass, inflicting pain on one's body, abandoning personal hygiene, and voluntary suffering. There is archaeological evidence of the spread of these drastic practices of self-abnegation and self-punishment as far south at least as Jerusalem during Byzantine rule, which lasted from 313 to 636 AD. Christianity became widely practiced in ancient Israel during this time, and churches were built in Jerusalem, Nazareth, and Galilee.